I had planned to share this as a recap of everything that I shot in 2016. Well, not everything, but some of my better nature photos. And I got a little sickness, had to work a little over, and the year ran out on me. But I just want to share my love of nature, my love of photography, and my love of just vlogging and doing slideshows and so forth. All of these images that you see were taken in Scottsdale, Arizona. I love Scottsdale. I love Arizona. Arizona is my home state. I was born here. I've lived here 3 different times. And I just like the variety that we have here, you know. We're in the Sonoran Desert. And it's one of the hottest deserts in the world. Hottest desert in the country, for sure. Death Valley, I believe, is contained in it. And I took these images of how people pollute. You know, how they litter. They throw things down in nature, and it's not cool. Not cool at all. But little things speak to me. Sometimes it can be a little dry leaf. Sometimes it can be a little plant just starting to really come forth. I like to mix and match images. The hard surfaces like rocks, you know, small boulders, pebbles, tree bark, you know, it's kind of hard looking. I like to mix that with the delicate, like this little bird. So, and then I like to show how man discards things too. You know, there's a hat on the ground, I believe, from a lawn worker. But, you know, we have a lot of flora and fauna here in Arizona. And I just think it's beautiful. You know, every time you go outside, there's a new adventure just waiting for you. Because we do have such a mix of flora and fauna. Flora and fauna. Let me say that again. Flora and fauna. I enjoy it. I enjoy photographing it. I feel the presence of God when I'm outside. I like to stand under trees and around trees and just soak up that energy. Look at the leaves. Think about my life, contemplate next moves. That's what I do most of the time when I'm outside. It's just a beautiful, beautiful space to experience. I feel at one with God and with the world at large when I am outside, not just here, but any place that I am. I'll let you guys take in some of the sights. I will say this, sometimes what we do as mankind is interesting. Someone dropped this banana, I guess, leaving the car on their way to work. So a perfectly good banana outside. And someone, I guess, ate an orange, and instead of throwing the peelings away, they dropped them down on the ground. You know, we just do things to just, I don't know, obliterate our surroundings. Well, sit back and enjoy. When I see things like this, like a balled up scrunched up fast food bag, I'm reminded of how careless we are as humans. It's just not fair to destroy the beauty of nature, the beauty of all that God has given us. It's a reminder to be more appreciative in my life, more appreciative of what's around me and who I have and what I have, and never take any of that for granted. Never just assume that things will be okay all the time. Life is full of cycles, and you gotta celebrate the little things in order to understand and appreciate the abundance that comes with greater things. This dead bird reminded me of how short life is. You know, one minute you're here, trying to hide, trying to find some food, just trying to live your life. The next moment you can be gone. So that bird that was deceased, that's what it reminded me of. In the same afternoon I saw these quail. I love quail, they're so adorable. Years ago, like 20 some odd years ago, I ate quail, and I feel guilty now that I see these little quail running around. The older I get, the less interested I am in eating animal products. It's just not fair. You know, these animals want to live too, and life is precious to them as well. When I'm feeling down or feeling ill, as I obviously am right now, I like to go outside and soak up the sun. And there's a lot of evidence that shows that going out into the sun is a good thing because there's vitamin D, right? So often I'll go outside, enjoy that sun, and click some shots of whatever I'm looking at the time. And want people to see what I see at the time. You know, I want the beauty and the essence and the presence of God through the trees, through those leaves, to show forth. I even enjoy it when it's a dried up leaf that's on the ground. You know, that leaf had a life. The vibrancy of these flowers, oh my goodness. I just love beautiful magenta color of these flowers, and I'm not even sure what they are. I don't know if it's some kind of bougainvillea or what, but they just inspire me to be more and let my little light shine and all of that. So it just goes to show you too that you can have a spiritual encounter, spiritual moment anywhere. You don't have to be in a house of worship to appreciate and understand all that your higher power is doing in your life. You can just go for a walk. Living, the gone, the dead is amongst the living with those flowers. And it's just beautiful. Life is a vibrant space of time. And we just need to do everything that we can to appreciate the time that we have. Celebrate every day with little small intimate moments such as what is captured as I'm walking various days in this slideshow. And 2017 is just going to be a continuation of that, God willing. Me sharing and reflecting upon how I'm feeling and what I'm doing during the moments that I'm outside as well as inside. Thing I love about living in the Southwest is cacti. I love looking at how they grow over the years, the needles and the holes that happen from different things, different birds. It's just beautiful and a sturdy, hardy plant that can endure everything and anything, all kinds of conditions. That's what I love about cacti. Seeing all these rocks on a rainy day reminds me of a coast. And even in nature, we interrupt and we build. And sometimes it's very hidden, but you just have to know where to look. On a rainy day, the reflection of trees and foliage and water is amazing. So even on an overcast day, a rainy day, I can find something to shoot. You just have to know what to do to your camera. Thank you so much for watching. Happy 2017.